Hello, everyone. Thanks for logging on to CBSColorado.com. Time for a few extra minutes here with the man, the myth, the horse, Dan Issel, Hall of Famer, jersey in the rafters, your favorite Nuggets legend. Dan, let's start there with the alumni. We've seen you at games. We've seen Alex English, David Thompson, LaFonso Ellis. What does this mean as someone who played for the organization and coach to see what's going on right now?
Well, it's great because, the organization now, I mean, that was 100 years ago. They really don't have, but for them to recognize us and make us feel special, to bring us to the games and take care of us, and it just means so much because both me and Alex and David and Fonz, everybody put a lot of sweat and tears into this organization, so it's nice that we're recognized.
And what's it like? Because I know you're here seeing, everywhere you go, people are talking about the Nuggets. People are wearing Nuggets gear.
Yeah.
What's your reaction when you just see this Nuggets fever?
It's terrific, and I'm so happy because there were a lot of times, Romy, when we put a product on the floor that really wasn't worth supporting, and the fans stuck with us anyway. When I coached in '94, when we beat Seattle, we were coming off of 2 terrible seasons, and we had a saying: we wanted everybody to jump on the bandwagon, but we'll remember the order in which you jump. So we're really happy for the fans now.
I think that's a great way to put it. Bandwagon's welcome, but you'll remember the order. I love that. Let's talk a little bit more about what's going on here on the court, and let's talk about Michael Porter Jr. specifically. Dan, when you look at what's going on, are you concerned? Would you make any changes if you're Michael Malone to your rotation?
Well, that's 2 games in a row when Michael really hasn't played well, and I think he hangs out at the three-point line way too much. I mean, we've got 3-point shooters. We don't need him to shoot 3-pointers. But if he would take the ball to the basket once in a while, that would open up his 3-point shot. But I think Michael has to be concerned now if he comes out in Miami Wednesday night and has that kind of a performance. Jeff Green's played great in this series, so maybe you have to give Jeff more of those minutes.
All right, something to look at as you go forward. Now, look, after game 2, a couple of the players, Bruce Brown said this was the wake-up call we needed. Christian Brown said maybe this is the punch in the mouth we needed. Is there such thing as a good thing that can come out of loss? Do you think that they can take that feeling and use it so this doesn't happen again? Yeah,
and I think that's one of the advantages that Miami has is they seem to play hard all the time. And I don't think I know we haven't seen the best of the Nuggets yet in these 2 games. And so, you never want to lose. Losing stinks. But maybe it will be the kickstarter to get this team playing the way they did in the Lakers series.
I love it. Let's go big picture. Nikola Jokic, this historic postseason run of his. Yep. What has impressed you the most? What have you enjoyed most about Jokic throughout this postseason?
That he does what the team needs. The first game, Romy, he took 1 shot in the first quarter, 3 shots in the first half. And then he realized in game number 2, if he didn't start scoring, they weren't going to have a chance, and so he scores 41 points. I just love his basketball IQ and how he sees the whole floor.
It's amazing. It's amazing that finally a lot of people, it's crazy to us, haven't been watching Nikola and his rise, I guess, for the past few years, but it's great that everybody's seeing.
More and more people are starting to say he's the best player on the planet. I love it.
I love to hear it every time. And then, of course, there's his sidekick, if you will, Jamal Murray. It's been so great, almost sometimes, I guess, overshadowed by how great Jokic is. What are you liking most about Jamal, your Kentucky, your Kentucky brethren, and how he lives for these big moments?
Romy, I thought a few years back when they played in the bubble, I thought Jamal Murray was the best player in the bubble. I thought he stood out. And then he had that horrific injury, and it's taken him a long time to get back. But he's back, and he's worked hard to get here, and he's playing as well as he did in the bubble a few years ago.
All right, Dan, so what's the one big thing you got to see from the Nuggets in Game 3?
Effort. That's they don't have to play any different. They don't have to do anything different. They just have to play harder. They have to match Miami's intensity. If they do that, they'll be fine.
There you go. That's the recipe. You heard it here. Dan, thank you so much for joining us. Such an honor for us. Thanks for logging on to CBSColorado.com. We will see you all next time.